Hi everybody.
Hi, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we're the WW Gays.
Yes,
and we are in the kitchen. But this is a quick recipe.
Yeah, it's more of a sweet dessert.
You know me, sweet tooth, and I'm sure many of you have sweet tooth as well. And this is something that actually Nick started liking after I started making it.
Yes.
So we're going to be making my version of sweet popcorn.
So we're making either, this can be used to make caramel or Chicago style popcorn.
Right, and it's not like it's completely embedded or drenched in caramel. It's just to give you that sweet flavor when you really need that, when you have that sweet craving.
Yeah. So what we did is we took the Weight Watchers, the WW popcorn popper.
Yep.
We put in a quarter cup of kernels and popped it in a microwave.
Yeah, it fits up to a third of a cup, mind you. But
Yes.
we didn't want to make a big portion right now.
Exactly.
We made a smaller portion.
So we're gonna just dump that in the bowl here.
Yeah.
So as you all know, popcorn is 1 point per cup. So we don't know exact amount of cups here. We're assuming there's 4 cups because normally when we pop a quarter cup, we get 4 cups.
We get approximately 4 cups.
So this would be right now so far 4 points.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a half a tablespoon of butter. This butter here, which is the Gaily Light spreadable butter, is 1 point for half a tablespoon.
Exactly.
Okay.
So a full tablespoon is 2 points.
2 points. So I'm going to take half a tablespoon. Ooh, it's really soft today. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this into a little microwave safe bowl. Okay. Put this into a microwave safe bowl. And I'm then going to take, leave that out. I'm going to take my brown sugar Splenda. You guys know how much I use this. And for half a teaspoon, it's 0 points. For a full teaspoon, it's 1 point. So we're going to use a 1 point of brown sugar Splenda. Okay. And I'm going to add that right to my butter mixture.
Now, if you guys prefer real sugar, brown sugar,
You're more than welcome to use the brown sugar.
There's also the stevia brown sugar.
If I'm not mistaken,
so if you
there is
prefer
as
that,
well.
use that as well. You can also probably use the caramels, like the sugar-free caramels.
Yeah.
Probably use that as well. But this is the way we do it because it tends to create a caramelization.
I'm now putting this into the microwave for about 30 seconds.
So what's going to happen now is the butter and the sugar are going to melt and create kind of a caramel.
Yeah, they end up congealing together, which is kind of good. So what I'm going to do with my popcorn now is I'm going to use my handy dandy avocado spray because I'm not only doing caramel, I'm doing the Chicago style. And Chicago style is caramel and cheese. So I'm going to spray my popcorn just a bit. And then I'm going to have Nick sprinkle some of that on there.
So this is 0 points for the serving. So it's 2 teaspoons is the serving. So I'm actually going to do 2 teaspoons worth just to make sure we're consistent with the measurements. So 1 teaspoon, spread that out. And 2 teaspoons. You can only do 1, 2 if you want. We like it cheesy, so.
We do like it cheesy. And I can't say we like it salty as well. So this is that whole sweet and savory mixture. So I'm going to show you what it ended up looking like. There's not much in there because you don't want much. You just want to add that sweet tooth. But look at how the consistency of it. And as it gets cooler, it actually hardens, which is kind of a cool thing. So now what I'm going to do is I just take this and I start drizzling it on top. I drizzle on top. And as you drizzle on top, try to get as much as you actually. Yeah, that's exactly the next thing I was going to do.
A bit of salt on here. This is pink Himalayan salt.
Yeah, and we bought it at the dollar store. Dollarama has it. So
just a few squeezes.
And then try to get as much of the caramel as I possibly can into the bowl. Because that's the part I like. I like the mixture of the sweet and the salty together.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take this spoon and I'm just going to mix it together.
Grab the camera. Show you guys what it looks like.
And it's not much. There's not a lot of sweetness to it, but just enough to quench that craving.
Exactly.
So now you have a makeshift, WW-friendly Chicago-style popcorn.
So if you guys like this recipe, if you guys want to try it out, tell us how it is. I want one too. And it's so good because you know what? When you're having caramel coating, this is usually my problem. There's usually too much caramel. For me. So for me, this is actually much better for me because there's just a little bit.
You just get a little slight,
per bite,
little slight sweetness with the popcorn, and it's really good with the cheese mixture.
Yeah.
Try it out.
Try it out. And if you guys have other ideas for popcorn recipes, other things you guys put on your popcorn, we've done a video about popcorn before, but now at least, give us your ideas. Comment below. If you like our videos, subscribe to our channel.
I've heard people sprinkling the powdered vanilla pudding on top of their popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Just sprinkling chocolate pudding on top of their popcorn. So maybe using the butterscotch pudding instead could be an option.
Yeah. So follow us by hitting the subscribe button below. You can also find us on all social media using hashtag WWGays.
Check out our website, www.gays.com.
And we'll see you next time.
See you in the kitchen.
Bye.
Bye.